Hey guys, I hope that you're all doing absolutely wonderful today. If you are coming on back to this channel, welcome back. Thank you for stopping by. And if you are new, hi, welcome. My name is Katie. I upload new videos on my channel every Tuesday and Friday. So please feel free to subscribe if you like what you see. I post all sorts of fandom videos, so there should be lots of fun things coming your way. So today we are doing my September haul and monthly giveaway announcement. So I will be picking the winner of last month's giveaway and announcing my giveaway for October, which is somehow already here. And for those of you who are still waiting on prizes, I'm sorry. I truly have no excuse as to why I just can't get my life together to get to the post office to mail things. But I have them, and we'll make it a goal to get everything out in October so that you guys have everything that you won for the past couple of months. Anyway, so we are going to start with my haul from this month. I did get some fun stuff. So we will start with a wearable. Cat fur everywhere. I actually just picked this up the other day, and I've had my eye on it a couple times. I've seen it and I was up in the air because I am not a crop top person. I don't have that kind of stomach as much as I would love to, but I don't have a crop top worthy stomach going on. But I figured if I bought this in a bigger size, I could just wear it a little bit bigger. It'll just sit a little different, but it shouldn't be super crop toppy. And it is this shirt that I picked up from Target. So it says Marvel across the front here, and then on the sleeves it has the different logos. So it has Captain America's shield, it has, I don't know who that's supposed to be, Vision maybe, Doctor Strange, the Hulk, Scarlet Witch, so all of those. And then on the other side it has Iron Man, Thor, Black Widow, Black Panther, and Spider-Man along this side sleeve here. And then on the back it just has a bunch of the different characters listed. So Iron Man, Thor, Black Widow, Black Panther, Spider-Man, Captain America, Vision, Doctor Strange, Hulk, and Scarlet Witch. I love this. It's so soft and so cozy. I also picked up a couple fun Disney things this weekend. John and I actually had to go up to Queens, New York on this past Friday for my brother's wedding reception. He got married at Manhattan City Hall, and then they just had a little party at a restaurant near where they live after that. So we left a little bit early and ended up going to a mall in, I want to say, Bridgewater, New Jersey. That could be wrong. But we headed up there a little early. There was a Lego store and a Disney store in there, which hits both of our mutual loves. So I did pick up a couple of things from there. So the thing that I am most excited to have picked up is the ColourPop designer collection makeup palette. So this has 15 different eyeshadows in here. Varying finishes. So we have some matte, some shimmers, some glitters. I've never used ColourPop. I've wanted to use ColourPop, but I've just never ended up going through with it. But once I saw this palette, I knew I needed to have it, so I'm very, very excited for that. I'm not sure if this is something you guys would want to see a video on. Let me know if you do. I'm certainly no makeup guru by any stretch of the imagination, but I can do some swatches and stuff and show you guys if you're interested. And then I also picked up the designer collection note cards. I love these so much. This is pretty much all I'll ever get from the designer collection. Maybe a couple mugs, but for the most part I love these because I will keep one of each character to frame and hang up as art. At least that's in my head what I want to do. I haven't actually done that with any of them yet, but We do have Belle, Ariel, Cinderella, Snow White, Jasmine, and Tiana, all in their fancy new outfits for their time period-esque artwork. And they come with corresponding envelopes that go with the color scheme for each different character, which is really cool. So I'm a huge fan of these. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw these a couple weeks ago when I posted about them, but I have been kind of obsessed with Instagram live sales, especially with Marcie Mouse's Instagram live sales. I'll leave a link to her Instagram page down below. She does Instagram live sales every Friday night at 4 o'clock Disneyland time, so it's 7 o'clock here on the East Coast, and she mostly does pins, but the past couple weeks she's also been doing what is called diamond embroidery sales. So she gets them wholesale from her manufacturer. And basically what a diamond embroidery kit is a paint by number type painting that you'll have, but instead of using colored pencils or paint or anything, you use these little rhinestones that you place on the little squares that correspond to the color. And I know that going into craft stores lately, trying to get myself prepared for Christmas things, I've seen them being sold in craft stores as well, but there's nothing licensed, everything is pretty generic. But Marcie has been selling some Disney ones on her channel, so I wanted to show you guys the ones that I picked up. They aren't finished yet, these are just in their kits. I wanted to try to do a video of one of these this month, but I'm not sure that it's going to happen, but I'm hoping by the end of the year I will be able to get one up for you guys. These do take some time. She said some of the smaller ones take about 15 hours to do. So I have to find 15 hours to, not consecutively obviously, but just within my life to just sit down and do this. And yeah, I'm hoping that I will be able to get one up for you guys before the end of the year. But this first one that I'm pulling out is a villains one. So it has Maleficent, Lady Tremaine, the Evil Queen, also in her hag's form, Ursula, and Cruella de Vil. And she's also said, depending upon what size you get, sometimes the pictures are a little bit more clear than others, sometimes some are more pixelated, sometimes you can really see the detail on some. So I'm curious to see how this one comes out. And just to give you an idea of price point, this is an 8x10 and it was $15. This next one is an 8x6 and it was $10. This is going to go perfect here in my dining room. That's where I shoot, is in my dining room, which I plan on making Beauty and the Beast themed. It hasn't really happened yet. I do have some Beauty and the Beast colors going on in here. I have blue, and then our carpet is kind of blue and gold, but I do have a Mrs. Potts, a Chip, a Lumiere, and a Cogsworth that I want to hang up. I have some lithographs that I want to hang up as well, and then this will go perfectly because it is the stained glass of Belle dancing with I think have we as a canon settled on Prince Adam? Is that what we're going with? That's what I'm gonna go with. But yeah, this is the stained glass that everyone is very familiar with, so I'm curious to see how this is going to come out. These kits do come with all of the jewels needed in order to create this art. So everything that you need is in here, so you just really order this kit and then get started on your piece. And then the last one that I got is another villains one. It has a bunch of villains on here. So from what I can see, it has Captain Hook, Hades, Jafar, the Evil Queen, Maleficent, Cruella de Vil, Lady Gothel, that fox thing from Pinocchio. I can't even tell you the last time I watched Pinocchio because it kind of freaks me out, so I steer clear of Pinocchio. The Queen of Hearts, Ursula, and Scar. Pretty much as soon as I saw that Scar was on here, I was like, yes, but I mean, it has all of my favorites on here, so I really can't complain. This one is a 6x18, so it's going to be longer and narrow, and this was $16. And the last thing that I purchased from her, as far as the diamond embroidery goes, is this little tool. So I guess there's tack that you pick up and you put on the end of this, and so then you can pick up the individual jewels and put them down. There's a sticky adhesive that you put the jewels onto, and this just is a bit more substantial than what comes in the kit. And like I said, Marcie also does sell pins on her live sales. And so the one that I picked up from there was a Spectro Magic Piece of History pin, which I am so excited to have. Spectro Magic, gosh, this is tough. I want to say Spectro Magic is like my all-time favorite nighttime entertainment in Walt Disney World, but Fantasmic is really, really up there too. I think Spectro Magic just has a lot more nostalgia for me because it's the nighttime parade I grew up seeing as I was going to Walt Disney World. It has Chip and Dale on there, and then in this little bubble here it has a piece of their costume. And then sticking with pins, I do have one more to show you guys. This is from the Tokyo Disney store, or Japan Disney store, I guess. And I will link to the person who I used for the pickup. I can't remember her name off the top of my head right now, but I will link to her below. She was fantastic and dealing in very, very quick turnaround. And this is a Mickey Mouse Wondrous Stars pin. And so this is obviously for his 90th anniversary / birthday. And I am a big astrology person. I love you know, the signs and the stars and everything and how all of that correlates. And so this was a star sign pin, kind of, but it has a bunch of the different Mickeys on the inside with all of the star signs and the dates that they fall on the outside. And it was just so pretty. I loved the artwork. This looked absolutely stunning, and so I was able to get my hands on this, and I was so, so excited. Okay, and that's everything up into the Funkos, because of course I have a lot of Funkos to show you guys. So I did pick up the last of the Mystery Mini Mickey Mouse figures that aren't really mysteries because you can see them. So I left this one in the packaging just so that I can show you guys, because I do think that the packaging is quite cute. And so I got Sorcerer Mickey, which is very exciting, and this is how they come. So it has the little Mickey Mouse head cut out. They're like on this like red velvet kind of backing, and I just think that they're really, really cute. John picked me up the old Hag Pop here. I love that she's holding the poison apple. I actually had my eye on her. I had been wanting to get her, and then I saw her on clearance at the Disney store. Didn't buy her, went back to get her, she wasn't there, and then John happened upon her, so I was so, so excited that he was able to find her. I still need to get my hands on the Evil Queen Pop as well, so she's a good start though. I'll take it. And then all the rest of the ones that I have here are exclusive pops, so we'll start with the two that I have outside of the box because it is almost Halloween time, so we have started decorating for Halloween, and Walgreens has started to roll out a couple, actually three exclusive horror kind of Funko Pops. So they had two of the classic Universal monsters, and then one which is Jason Voorhees, I think. I'm not a big horror person. I don't really like being scared, but John loves horror movies. He also really likes classic monsters, which I can deal with. Like the old classic Universal picture movies are fine for me because they're not really that scary. And so I was really excited that I was able to find two of the ones that I wanted. So the first one is the Invisible Man. So his head's all wrapped up. He has some sort of like potion here, and he's in a robe. I've never seen this movie, so I don't really know much about it, but I was really happy to find it. So it made John pretty happy, so that was good. He doesn't collect Funkos though. He just tells me that specific Funko pieces would look really good in my collection, which generally means that he wants them. But the other one that I picked up for him, which was the other Universal monster that that Walgreens released, is Frankenstein's monster, which I have been corrected a million times. I keep calling him Frankenstein. Frankenstein's monster, John corrects me. But he's holding the little flower that he tries to give to the little girl before he kills her. And I truly love this pop. I think he is precious, and I'm sure that that's not what they were going for with him, but I don't care. He's adorable. I'm a huge, huge fan of this. I might want to keep him out all year. So the next one that I have is also a Walgreens exclusive, and it is this Winnie the Pooh exclusive, and I'm actually going to take him out so that you can appreciate how cute he is. So this is one of the Dorbs, and he has a honey pot on his head. How cute is he? So I was really excited. I've been waiting for him to come out. The next one that I have, John actually picked me up for my half birthday because yes, we celebrate our half birthdays here in my house. And it is my very first Riverdale pop, which is shocking. I need all of them, but John picked me up the Josie, which I love because she's just in her little pussycat outfit. And this was, I think, the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, but this was a shared exclusive with Hot Topic. So John was able to pick her up for me. And then the last thing that I got is a Target exclusive, which is another one that is very difficult to come across. But it is one of the brand icons, and it is, or ad icons, I'm sorry. And it is Cap'n Crunch, because who doesn't love Cap'n Crunch, right? So I have to know, what is your favorite kind of Cap'n Crunch? If you've had it, if you have a favorite, my favorite is peanut butter crunch. And I feel like I am in the minority. Everyone just likes crunch and berries. And I'm like, no. Peanut butter crunch is where it's at, because peanut butter crunch is delicious. So let me know what your favorite Cap'n Crunch is if you have one. But yeah, I think that he is really cool. All right guys, so that is everything for my haul. So that means that it's time to pick a winner for our September giveaway, which was a mystery Disney box that I'm going to be sending to one person. It should include about 4 to 6 different Disney items. So just to give you guys an idea here, we had a really good showing for this one. So we have about 4 pages worth of names, 65 people entered, which is awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead with my handy dandy random number organizer, random number generator, that's the word. So we're gonna go with 1. It always goes to 49 every single time. I don't know why. And then our max number is 65. All right guys, so if you're ready, I'm ready. We're gonna hit randomize. And it picked number 13, which is Melissa Fritzinger. So congratulations to you, Melissa. I hope that you're excited to receive your mystery goodies. I will leave a comment on your comment on my initial video, and then you'll just need to shoot me either an Instagram message or an email with your address so that I can get your package out to you hopefully this month. So I think I mentioned before that for the month of October, I was going to do the same thing but with Harry Potter. So I am sticking with that. So if you are interested in trying to win that, it's going to be very similar. Same thing, 4 to 6 Harry Potter / Fantastic Beasts items that I have hanging up in my attic. So hopefully you guys are into that. And if you are, then don't forget to be subscribed to this channel, like this video, and in the comments down below, please let me know who is your favorite Harry Potter character. I don't think that I've ever asked that before, and I'm very curious to know who your favorite is. If my username here on this channel or on Instagram is any indication, my favorite character is Remus Lupin. That's why I have a cat named Lupin. I just adore him. He is hands down my book boyfriend. I just love him. He can do no wrong. Yes, he gets a little moody and makes some bad decisions, but overall, I just love him, and honestly, I can go on. I think that that is everything that I have for this video, so I am going to go run out the door. If you cannot tell, I am actually going to a Phillies game today. It is their final game of the season here at home. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.